My state of health was definitely a struggle before I started working with Alyssa. I had chronic stomach pain. I didn't know what to eat. I didn't know how to make it better. And so over time, I realized I needed some help because you can only get so far researching online, Googling things. You don't always know exactly what's happening in your own body. And so that was how it started. It was stressful to not know what was going to hurt my stomach one day over the next. It felt like there wasn't much joy in food. There was just a lot of anxiety in what to cook or what to eat and how to function. It was hard to function. And so not having enough energy, not knowing what to do, not knowing how to get better, it was frustrating. It was a really frustrating time. I was recently diagnosed with Crohn's disease, so they recommended a Crohn's diet, which again didn't factor in my own personal body, and it was more generic. I had tried kind of minimal things, some research on my own, some help from the GI doctor, but it just wasn't working for me and where I was at. I knew I needed help. I didn't know exactly how to start. I didn't know where to find a dietitian exactly. And so it was really nice when the GI recommended Alyssa because that was just natural. Looking at food in a different way, knowing how to research which ingredients would work for me, it kind of felt overwhelming and I didn't know where to start. So just having someone there to guide me was really important and really helpful. I have a new appreciation for food, which is great, and different ingredients, and I've branched out in a way, which is really exciting. I have a better understanding of what happens to my body, and I've spent more time focusing on it. I have a clear path forward, so it doesn't feel overwhelming. I know I can do it. I know I can make positive changes and still enjoy food, and look forward to trying other new ingredients and new food down the road as I continue to get better and better. So I'd say I'm much happier. My symptoms overall have decreased a lot. I'm off all Crohn's medicine and I'm maintaining a happy and healthy stomach now with just focusing on the food and the diet and what I'm doing there. So that's a big win for me. The confidence is a big piece for me that I didn't really have before. And I do feel pretty strong in my ability to look at ingredients and new foods I want to try and kind of know how I'm going to react or if it falls in the spectrum of what I'm able to have. So that part is exciting because I was probably just guessing before. Just having someone to guide me without judgment is fantastic. There are a lot of questions. There's a lot of fear and anxiety around eating and having to make a big change, but to have someone there who is responsive via email or in sessions and to be able to guide you without feeling like someone's judging you like, oh, you should know this. That's helpful in building confidence and knowing that I can ask any question and it's not going to be considered a stupid question. So then I'm really getting, the best of both worlds. I get to learn on my own, but I also have someone to guide me. So I don't feel like I'm just guessing at the end of the day. So that's been really awesome for me. I've encouraged 3 to 4 people already to start working with Alyssa because it's just really nice to know that you have someone in your corner helping you figure out your next steps without having to do it on your own. I think it's very beneficial, and to be able to decrease the amount of medicine you're on by just looking at your diet and your food is worth every bit of it because that's there's always side effects to medicine, but not really as much with food. And so I've encouraged a lot of people who have been struggling over the last couple of years to reach out to Alyssa. So I would definitely recommend it to anyone who's considering it.